Socrates versus podcasting.
I'll take Socrates.
Okay, of course, because he drank poison. Shannon, Socrates was the podcast king of the Middle Ages or whenever he was alive. Okay, he would just stand in a square and talk shit, and he eventually drank poison, and that's symbolized the end of his podcast when he died.
I get Socrates and Plato confused in my mind, so I'm just going to pretend they're the same person.
Okay, and I think Plato was a
his
teacher of
Plato
Socrates.
taught him, or Socrates taught Plato.
This is all conjecture. I have no. Maybe we should look something up.
Let's talk about them as if they're the same person.
Plato and Socrates. Yeah. Okay.
So one of them said that the unexamined life is not worth living.
Right.
And I feel like that is like a basis to live your life. Like always be trying to learn, understand more, never think that you know it all, because that's when you stop learning. And that's the core to life.
Well, I'm a podcaster and I have to take issue with that. The unexamined life is not worth living. I'm of the opinion, fake it till you make it. Okay? So even if you don't examine anything and you need to get aggressive with fans, go after people on Twitter and, attack.
Right. All right.
Hand sanitizer versus a mystery liquid a stranger puts in your hand. Shannon, these are getting a little clunky now, and it wasn't the best list that I put together on a plane on my way home this weekend from Chocolate Town. So, and Nestle's sucks, by the way. Hershey is the best.
Agree.
Until I get to California, and then we'll have to reevaluate that statement.
Is there really a Nestle's land?
There's a huge rivalry between Nestle's and Hershey's, and it's time that people start to pick sides because it's the chocolate wars that no one likes to talk about. But let's get to hand sanitizer versus a mystery liquid that a stranger puts in your hand, Shannon.
I mean, can I pick hand sanitizer?
Yes, you can, because I'm ready. Okay. I am locked and loaded to use a term that a guy that you might sleep with would use in Texas. A mystery liquid that a stranger puts in your... You're playing it safe, Shannon, with hand sanitizer. Oh, it's going to kill 99% of the bacteria. And it's got that little stat that makes you feel safe. And that stat, Shannon, first of all, it kills the good bacteria. What about the good bacteria that helps you?
Right. However, if you're done with your point, may I rebut?
Yeah.
So at least with the hand sanitizer, you have some idea of what is inside this little container. And the liquid is going to kill, let's say, some good stuff, but a lot of bad stuff. The mystery liquid is probably just going to add lots of bad stuff because God only knows where it's coming from or what it is.
You're revealing your character here, Shannon. You're revealing your character because you're a pessimist.
Okay.
Hand sanitizer is going to do exactly what you think, and that's called playing it safe. But if somebody puts syrup in your hand, it's a little bit sticky. But what fucking fun did you just have?
None.
It was fun.
You just have
this
sticky
stranger
hands.
put syrup in my hand. This wacky asshole. What a great story to tell on a podcast versus Socrates.
What are you going to do next? Lick it?
No, you have to wash your hands. But it's like, can you believe this stranger put syrup in my hands? Maple syrup? Who just walks around with maple syrup putting it in their hands? Isn't that a funny thing to do, though?
No.
Act like you have hand sanitizer. But you want some hand sanitizer? And person goes, yes, and you put maple syrup in their hand. You got. You got, which is an it should be an MTV3 show. You got.
Technically, they both end the same way. If you wash your hands after the syrup, they both result in clean hands.
I think we stumbled onto something here. Instead of hand sanitizer, what else could you put? A mystery liquid, And I'm not going to go filthy with this because there's the opportunity for that.
Right.
But I'm not going to do it. But like maple syrup or any kind of a condiment, mustard, a spicy mustard.
None of this is good though. Like think of what's a good liquid someone can put into your hand. Nothing
besides hand sanitizer,
or like maybe a spray of perfume.
Axe body spray.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yes.
And it has alcohol in it, so it probably also kills germs.
It kills germs, and you're sexually charged then.
All right.
It's weaponized your sexuality.
You win that one, Mike.
I won a lot of these,
and
actually,
that's not
Shannon.
True. That's the first one you
won.
I won
a lot of these, actually, and our fans can write in.
Actually, Mike?
Actually?
You didn't win any of them until
Are
right now.
you kidding me, Shannon? The Socrates versus podcasting? I nailed you.
No.
Guys, thank you for listening to Mike Vecchione Investigates. And if you go to gasdigitalnetwork.com and use promo code MBI, you will get 1 week free. That's gasdigitalnetwork.com, promo code MBI, you will get 1 week free. Thank you again for listening to Mike Vecchione Investigates on the Gas Digital Network.